Not surprisingly, Trump fired back at today's New York Times story about his treatment of women over the years. Here is Trump's tweet. Why doesn't the failing New York Times write the real story on the Clintons and women? The media is totally, all caps, dishonest. Amy, do you think that this adds to the problems that Trump already has with women voters?
I don't know. I don't think it helps him. But when I sit and I talk with women voters, I just sat in a couple focus groups this other past week in Pennsylvania. The women there not happy with many of his past statements and women. But what they were the most concerned about was the issue of his overall judgment, where I heard woman after woman saying, I worry that he's going to get us in trouble, meaning with the rest of the world. One woman said, you know, we know what an eye for an eye, how that works, and it usually doesn't work out very well. So I think the concern for many of these women is not what his past was, but what he's going to do when he's president of the United States. And I think that that's what you're going to hear much more about from whether it's the Clinton campaign or Democrats focusing on what is it going to mean if he is commander-in-chief and the president of the United States.
And I'm curious, were they asked about the Clintons?
About you mean
Clintons.
in the focus group,
yeah.
What they thought about it? Look, I think the perceptions of Hillary Clinton, let's be really clear. These women, even though some of them were swing women voters, some of them were Democrats, they're not in love with Hillary Clinton. Right now, their vote for Hillary Clinton is much more a vote against Donald Trump than it is a support of her.
George, the other